And a look at Mason Miller.
Well, he's a keeper, 24 years old, 6 games, 5 starts this season, 0-2 record. Stepping up to the plate, Ha-Sung Kim.
This will miss up and in. So lead runner on, and that brings up Fernando. And that's a fair ball by the first baseman, Noda. Heading for third is Kim, as to second base goes Tatis with a double, and his torrid pace continues. So second and third now with nobody out. Wants Soto to right field, and Brown on the run will get there to make the catch. Tagging at third is Kim. Here comes the throw. It is cut off, and the Padres take a 1-0 lead. Soto on the sac fly plates the first Padres run of the day. Infield in now, all the way around with 1 out. And here's Xander Bogaerts. Reaches out and just bloops it into center field. That'll drop in for a base hit. Here comes Fernando with his second Padres run, and it's 2-0 San Diego. 2 down, 2 runs in. Bogaerts at first, and here's Ji-Man Choi. And that's ball 4. 2 on with 2 down. Trent Grisham will be next. And that is ball 4. As Matthew Batten now stands in with the bases loaded.
Trying to close out this first inning, and he does on the breaking ball. 2 runs to start it off for San Diego.
Waldron on the mound today for the Padres, ready to work, and this is appearance number 6, start number 4.
Left-hand hitting Tony Kemp leads off at the bottom of the first inning.
That's lined into right center. A good start for the Athletics, and Kemp is aboard.
And that'll bring up Noda.
That is strike 3, and Noda takes with him the first strikeout for Matt Waldron today.
There's Geloff, a right-hand hitter, batting third today.
Kemp's going again, and a chopper to third base. High hopper for Batten, who fires to first for the out.
Kemp goes to second. That'll bring up Seth Brown.
On the ground right side, Kim at second base picks it up, fires to first for out number 3.
Mason Miller on a little bit of a pitch count. Now Luis Medina coming in behind him.
Left-hand hitting Booty Sullivan. Brett Sullivan will lead off.
The pitch is a little bloop on the infield, and Geloff diving to his right makes a great play on the rim of the outfield grass.
There's Nick Allen.
There's a fair ball. It's on the third base bag for Nick Allen. He's got extra bases. The ball tumbles into the left field corner. He'll make the turn. He's trying for 3. No, he puts the brakes on as Soto fires it in.
It's a 1-out double for Nick Allen.
Here's Kemp, who singled in the first inning.
That's served into left, and Soto falls down, and it's going to drop in front of him. Lost his footing, and Tony Kemp will take the gift. And over to third base goes Nick Allen.
That will bring up Ryan Noda.
That's sent towards straightaway center. Grisham will have the play. The A's will get a run as Nick Allen tags and scores from third base. Sac fly for Ryan Noda, and it's 2-1 San Diego.
Trent Grisham will lead off against Medina.
That's chased and missed on the slider. He struck him out.
2 outs, nobody on for the number 9 hitter, Brett Sullivan.
And Sullivan will take ball 4.
That'll turn the order over and get Ha-Sung Kim to bat.
Softly lifted into right center field for a base hit. Going first to third is Sullivan. He'll get there without a problem.
Runners on the corners, 2 outs. And Fernando Tatis Jr. coming up.
And that is going to miss for ball 4, and that'll load the bases again. Now it'll be Juan Soto coming up with the bases loaded. And that's ball 4. He walks in a run. From third base comes Sullivan, and the Padres take a 3-1 lead.
That'll be Bogaerts.
Got him on the changeup. It was a battle. Medina surrenders 1, and it's 3-1 San Diego.
Seth Brown will lead things off.
Ground ball, and Waldron's got it. He will run to the bag himself and tag it for out number 1.
And that will bring up the center fielder, Lawrence Butler.
Blooped into center, and Grisham can't get it. And Butler will be aboard at first base with a 2-out single.
And that'll give Carlos Perez a chance.
Fly ball jolted to deep left center field. Back goes Grisham, and he'll make the catch on the dirt of the track to end the inning.
Luis Campusano leads off in the top of the 5th inning. Way inside, and it hit him. Grisham coming up.
Ball 4, and he loses him.
Easton Lucas against Brett Sullivan.
To first, it's knocked down by Noda, and everybody's going to be safe. The throw is wildly sent to the dugout. So from third, Campusano will just jog on home, and another run will come in too. Here comes Grisham, and what a disaster that was.
Wow.
Noda, well, the play was basically over. just decided to just fire it, and he throws it into his own dugout.
The Padres have a 5-1 lead.
Soderstrom leads off for the A's.
And there's a base hit for Soderstrom.
Quickly 2 away, and that'll bring up Noda.
And thinking he went, he did. And they check. He goes around.
2 outs, nobody on at the top of the 6th for Xander.
This is to center. And that's going to be over Butler's head. So Xander's thinking about 2. Throw goes to third, and he's got 2. A 2-out double for Xander Bogaerts.
So he's at second for Campusano.
Sent out to Seth Brown. He'll make the catch.
Geloff leads it off.
He sends one to deep left. Turning around to Soto. Watches it disappear. Number 12 for Geloff. The A's pulled within 5-2.
Here is Aledmus Diaz.
That's going to loop into center and drop for a base hit for Diaz.
So Wander in the longest outing of his big league career.
Here's Morris Butler.
That's served the other way, and it's going to drop in front of Soto's.
And the A's now have the tying run coming up, Carlos Perez.
Grounded back to the mound. Barlow will fire to second base for 1, on to first. That's 2. So 1-4-3 on the DP. Barlow gets out of any further trouble.
2 down. Here is Tony Kemp.
Well, the inning extended on the walk to Tony, aboard for the 3rd time today. And he's going to get it anyways. It throws Sales into center field, and Tony will pop up and advance to third base. And the inning continues. Couple of walks. There were 2 outs.
Geloff represents the tying run.
And it's grounded back to Suarez. He's got it. He'll flip underhanded to first, and that is that in the 7th inning.
Carlos Perez will lead it off for the A's.
Pulled down the left field line. In the corner. Soto is back, and it's right off the wall at the 330 sign. Man, just missed a home run by 1.5 feet.
And that'll bring up Nick Allen.
And a grounder towards second base. Kim will flip to Bogaerts for 1, on to first. Not in time.
2 away. A's down 3. Langolier is coming up.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out. The Padres win. Josh Hader comes in and closes the door on the Athletics. And the Padres have won the series. They win game 2, a final of 5-2.